Welcome to the Vegas Benchmark Podcast. Of course, my name is Eric. He hate me 702. As of right now, this ain't gonna work. I have no clue where Jeremy's at. Why the fuck is my internet fucking up? Oh, this is not gonna be good. Jeremy, I think overslept. And I left my wire at work to direct connect. So my shit might be slow. Let's see. If it's too slow, I'm just not gonna do it. But let's find out. I don't know why. I got a booster. I got all this shit going. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So hopefully it goes through. I'm checking it right now. That's actually pretty fucking cool. I looked up Vegas benchwarmers. See, now I'm freezing way too bad. Yeah. And I don't know what's going on. I don't. Oh God, we live. I'm freezing way too bad. Yeah. Okay, I don't know where Jeremy's at. I'm trying to get to muscle through this. I took my damn direct connect cord to work, and I forgot to bring it back. So my shit don't look very good. I apologize, but we're gonna get through this. We're gonna launch today. I'm gonna talk about some AB stuff. I'm gonna talk about God, what else am I talking about? Oh, Baker Mayfield, Chiefs game, and do my weekly pick. So this might be a real quick broadcast. What's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? Hopefully Jeremy can jump on because like I said, my shit is not going good right now. I left my damn wire. I apologize, guys. Let's just get into it. Let's see if we can play it. I'm a muscle through it. All right, welcome back. So a couple things that we're gonna talk about. Hopefully Jeremy jumps on. Yeah, I think Jeremy's cool. I might have forgot that he was going out of town, or he might have overslept. I don't know. We do live in Vegas, we'll just see what's going on. We'll see what happens. When he joins in, he joins in. But there's too much. There's too much going on with AB that I had to jump on here. I don't know why I keep showing the wrong banners, but I had to jump on here. And then I want to get my reaction or my talk about Baker Mayfield in, because I don't know what the Browns are going to do with him. I've never really liked Baker Mayfield to begin with, so I mean that's just me. So and then talk about the Chiefs game, review the Chiefs game real quick, preview the upcoming Chiefs game, and then I'm going to go ahead and it's fucking cold over here. It's actually pretty cold here. Don't get me wrong. It's not cold. You're cold. It's my cold. So I mean, right now it's about. Let me see. It's about. Well, it was 52 degrees at 12 a.m. So let me check it out right now. It's about 52 degrees. Yeah. So I mean, oh shit, yeah, 18 degrees. Now, if it makes you feel any better, Sam, I am going to Elko, Nevada. Elko is up in is up in upper Nevada, and it gets like 18 degrees there. I'll be there for a week, and it snows considerably a lot. I'll be there the 17th through the 21st for work. And then we got the Baker Mayfield. Then we're gonna talk about the Chiefs game, and then we're gonna do the weekly picks. Chiefs. We're gonna talk about Raiders game too, because I like talking about the Raiders. Because fuck the Raiders. Chiefs Raiders games. Okay. So also, just so everybody knows, I will be on Rayvon Sports app today. I will be chat hosting the Chiefs versus Broncos game, and then I will be going against Adam Hustle because I'm going to chat host the Eagles versus the Cowboys game, and he's a Cowboys fan. Fuck the Cowboys. I always want to give beef to Cowboys fans. You know how I do it. I always want that smoke from Cowboys fans. So I'll jump on, even though I'm not really big with the Eagles fans right now. But I'm gonna jump on anyway. I'm gonna jump on and do the damn thing. Yeah, it does suck. It really does suck. But I got heated gloves and I got winter clothes now. I'm ready for this shit. I fly into Salt Lake City, which is even worse because it snows in Salt Lake City. And then for Jones, I'll give Jones the hands too. And then after I fly into Salt Lake City, I drive into Elko. It's about a 3 hour drive. So it's weird. It's $99 to fly into Elko or to fly into Salt Lake City, but it's like 500 to fly into Elko. It's just stupid shit. All right, so let's get into this AB drama. Okay, so we tweeted out originally when the AB drama happened that AB can't get out of his own way. So I've been very quiet on the AB drama since I saw him walk off the field. And the funny part about this is I used to love supporting AB. I supported AB nonstop. My boy Heath used to laugh at me all the time. And he'd be like, dude, you only support him because he's black. And I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. He's black and he's amazing. I don't care. I don't care. AB's done being in the NFL. He just blew it. I'm not so sure on that. You guys are gonna understand the take that I have, and maybe hopefully I can change some of your guys' minds on this. So I used to like defend him consistently, and then he went on that damn show looking like Marlon Wayans from Don't Be a Menace while drinking your juice in the hood. And I couldn't defend him no more. After the cryogenically frozen feet, I couldn't defend him no more. After the helmet issue, I couldn't defend him no more. After sending text to a woman while he's with the Patriots, I couldn't defend him no more. After all the allegations came out, I couldn't defend him no more. And then he went to Tampa and he shut the fuck up. And then he had a fake vaccine card, felony, get it, dumbass. Supposedly he went and got the shot, got the vaccination. And again, that's your choice, whatever. I just don't think you should lie about it. The fake vaccine card looked bad, but let's be 100% honest. That's really all the drama he's caused in the last year. Outside of that fake vaccine card, that's really all he's caused. So we know he has an injury. We know he has an ankle injury. That has been well documented. He missed games for the ankle injury and the suspension for the fake vaccine card. It came around the same time. It came around the same time as hold on. I lost respect for AB when he disrespected Tom Brady, the only person that looked out for him. Man, I don't give a fuck if he disrespected Tom Brady. I disrespect Tom Brady. I don't give a fuck about him. I get what you're saying, though, but if that's when you lost respect for AB, I mean, for disrespecting Tom Brady, in my opinion, then you didn't lose respect for him for disrespecting John Gruden, Mike Tomlin. That can't be the drawing point. That's when you're done with AB or you lost respect for AB. Man, AB lost a lot of respect a while ago. The shit that he pulled, supposedly raping women, come on. That's not. He turned his back on Tom Brady, but then he walked it back and said he's still a friend. But we know he has an issue, and I'm not even gonna say mental, because I'm not gonna play couch psychiatrist. I don't know what's mentally wrong with him. He could have been like this the whole entire time, and once he got money and got good and got attention, this could be the person that he actually is. I don't know. So I'm not gonna say that the hit is any different. I'm just gonna say that he shows characteristics of somebody that's probably going to end up having CTE. That's all I'm going to say. But back to this one situation, in my opinion. I think he could have handled it better. Don't get me wrong. I think he could have handled it better. Taking your clothes off, walking off of a field, and doing jumping jacks and waving goodbye to New York. That's a little different. But we all handle shit differently, and we don't know what's been going on in the locker room. Bruce Arians never wanted him. Now, I'm not going to say Bruce Arians is bad, but Bruce Arians never wanted AB. We know that. Tom Brady got AB a job. AB helped him win a Super Bowl. No, yes, he blew money. I don't care about that. Because I think at the time he was tempered and he was hot and he wasn't thinking straight. And all of us don't think straight when we're mad. I mean, shit, we've all said shit, especially in an argument. So I'm a key person for that shit. I'll say some shit that comes off the top of my head. I get his outrage in Pittsburgh, but after that he went crazy. Again, I don't know. Yeah, he could have gone. He could, but again, I don't know if this has always been AB. That's what I'm trying to say. This could always have been AB, but we didn't know this before he got the money. Supposedly Ryan Clark told them when you give him money, he's going to turn crazy. And he saw this before he even got paid. So this could have always been AB. He just got money and then after he got the money, he got a confidence and a self-entitlement. And this is something that we consistently see with AB in every situation that we see him in. He plays good and keeps his nose clean until they need him. When Pittsburgh needed him and he was the number one receiver, oh, he sure acted the fuck up. The Raiders needed him. He acted the fuck up. The Patriots needed him. They had no other weapons. He acted the fuck up. Tampa Bay didn't need him. And then when they started needing him, he started acting the fuck up. So again, I'm thinking he could have been crazy the whole fucking time. We just didn't know because he didn't have the money and the fame and the following and the clout and all that other stuff that goes with being how great that he was. He was an amazing receiver. So I thought the drama started when Gronk was getting mad, getting all the passes, and he got mad for that. And I can completely agree with that. I've heard that. I've heard the fact that he had a conversation with Tom Brady saying, hey, you're going after Gronk. But again, I'm not 100% positive when it comes to that because he got targeted 15 times last game and caught 10. So that's one of those things where I'm like, I just don't know if that is the end all be all to that conversation because of the fact that he got 15 targets last week. And he knows Brady's going to get him his money. Brady's his man. So what I think ended up happening, and I'm just going to give you my opinion, throw it out there. I think, look, he knew what the fuck he got shot up with. Let's not play games. He's a physical athlete. Everybody knows what goes in their body. I've never believed that whatsoever, that any athlete can say, oh, I don't know what went in my body. Stop it. You care about your body, especially a specimen like AB. That you look at him, you know he takes care of his body. So I believe that the medicine wore the fuck off and he didn't go get another shot at halftime. I believe that. I believe that the plane came completely back. Keyshawn Johnson has said it. There's been other players that have said that when you take that medication, you don't know how much more damage that you're doing to your leg. I think the pain came back, it wore off, and all that damage came back, and he was severely injured. And I don't think he was hurt. I think he was injured and didn't want to go back in the game. Yes, I do think him not getting targeted had a lot to do with that. But I think that had something to do with it. Not a lot to do with it, something to do with it. But I also think that Antonio Brown is a smart enough NFL player. We're not saying smart outside, but he's smart on the field that he understands what's going on in the second half could have been his half. Like he gets that. I just think, and especially with how much money he was going to lose by not getting in the game, I think he was actually injured. And then he said he couldn't go back in the game. We know that Bruce Arians and the team, Bruce Arians said, I didn't know about his injury. Stop it. First of all, that bothers me. Okay. I'm not saying everything AB did is 100% accurate, but that bothers me. I sit on the couch and watch the damn games, and I know about his injury. We all know he missed time for it. So that right there, that's a lie. There's no way you're a head coach and do not know that your star wide receiver is injured. Stop it. That's a lie with all the other injuries that you have going on. So once you start lying, in my opinion, which it's well documented that he missed time because of that, and his suspension was during the time that he would have missed time anyway. Think he could have fucked up his ankle again last week, could have fucked it up more cutting and turning on that. Now, I never played football at the highest level, but I was a DB and I was a receiver. I also wrestled. And I play basketball. So, I mean, everybody knows a fucked up ankle. That adrenaline can go through it. But once you get off that adrenaline and you wake up in the morning, your ankle's done. So we all know that. So I think his ankle was actually injured. I think that Bruce Arians went over there and was highly upset with everything that has gone on, which he had every right to be because AB was acting a fucking fool. So he had every right to be upset. And I think he was waiting for him to fuck up again so he could get rid of him. We know that. We do that. If you've been a parent, a coach, or anything like that, you know that. I was a badass kid. My dad constantly waited for me to fuck up. We know that. And AB fucked up, in his opinion. And then he told him to go to the fucking get out. Get out and go to the locker room. He probably said you're off the team. He probably said it because he was already irate and he didn't want him on the fucking team anyway. And he was trying to get his clout back. Like, no, you're not gonna tell me that you're fucking gonna sit out. You're not fucking injured. You played last week. You played this week. Get the fuck in the game. Get the fuck in the game or get the fuck off the team. That's my homie, by the way. That's the cat. That's my Sphinx cat, just so everybody knows. Hey, what are you? Hey. Pay attention. Okay, he don't listen to me. But so I think basically Bruce Arians went over there and said, get the fuck out. He could have probably said you're done. And he went like this. Now, AB says it was a throat slash. You're done. Tampa Bay, their statement, or from what I heard and kind of read, was that AB, he said, get out. Get out. Okay. Now, granted, there's two different things. I could definitely see him going, no, motherfucker, get the fuck out. And that looks like a throat slash. You know, I could see that. But I could also see him saying, get out. So I don't know how that worked. But then AB was already pissed. He was enraged. He acted a fucking fool. And because of his history, we don't give him the benefit of the doubt. I think there's a lot of truth to what they're saying. I think the fact that Tampa Bay is kind of trying to walk it back, saying he told him to get out and this was a throat slash. I think there's a lot of truth to what AB says. And if it turns out there is truth and he has fucked up shit, bone spurs and all of this shit, and he has receipts showing, hey, I'm really fucking injured. What are we going to say then? Now we're going to turn back around and say, oh, a coach tried to make somebody go in that was actually injured? Is that what we're going to say? I don't know. I agree with the throat slash. Don't think that was Aaron was doing it, was pointing somewhere to go. Yeah, I could see that. I could completely see that. Like I said, this is a throat slash, and when you say get out, that could look very, very similar. And AB is already seeing red. So he could definitely see that. There's multiple times that I've gotten into arguments, and I get into arguments a lot and debates a lot because I am a very argumentative and debative person. I will argue at the drop of a hat. I don't give a fuck. I have fun with this shit. And there's a lot of times that I see red. What the fuck are you talking about? You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. And I just go crazy. So I can understand that. So with the AB drama, I'm not willing to jump on AB's side or off of his side. I'm still kind of in the middle. But I'm leaning more towards AB for two reasons. One, if the receipts come out that he's hurt, that leads clear validation to his story. If it comes out that he actually says he was hurt and he's really hurt, that's validation that what he was saying is true. I'm not saying the throat slash is true, but that's validation that he was actually hurt and had a reason not to go in the game. Therefore, Bruce Arians trying to make somebody that was actually injured go into the game is a bad look for him. And then getting mad because he went in the game is a bad look. Again, I think Bruce Arians was just waiting for AB to fuck up again, and this is the straw that broke the camel's back. That's all I think. I think he would have got rid of him with the vaccination card, but he couldn't. Again, if it validates that he is injured, then I think a lot of the blame is going to be on the Bucks, and people are going to kind of turn their way. They're going to understand why he ran off the field because they were trying to force him in to go get injured. He was trying to make a statement. It is AB, and let's not act like AB does not have talent. Somebody's going to pick his ass up. It only needs one team. His last game was 10 catches for like 107 yards. One team. If he's not injured, he's fucking done for the rest of the NFL. But if he's injured, he will get another chance. He will get another chance. It probably won't be with Tampa Bay, but there's going to be somebody. Maybe Aaron Rodgers, maybe Russell Wilson. I don't fucking know. Maybe Cleveland. I don't know. Somebody's going to take a chance. But whoever takes a chance on him needs to have a set up, established receiver corps so they don't need him. We're going to get to these comments real quick. Okay. I think AB's podcast appearance yesterday kind of buried him. He talked more money thing, anything, but I agree. This is a whole stupid situation. Yep. I agree. The whole money thing that he talks, I agree. But again, he's not smart off the field. So I take a lot of stuff that he does and he says with a grain of salt, just because it's like he'll say one thing today and say another thing tomorrow. So I mean, he's a PR nightmare. Let's put it this way. He's a PR nightmare. And if he did not have talent, he would be in jail. We already know this. But again, if you have talent in the NFL and they can wrap a situation up in a box and get themselves to believe that it wasn't his fault. No, AB was right in this situation because of the fact that he was injured. As long as we do what AB says and we keep our receiving core good, it can work. I'm not saying it will, but I'm saying he's definitely going to get another chance. If it turns out he was injured, I can almost guarantee it will be VA and Tom's last year in Tampa Bay. Bruce won't deal with drama like this. I definitely agree. I definitely agree. If it turns out he's injured, it's a very, very, very bad look for the Buccaneers. An extremely bad look for them. But and then again, if it turns out he's not injured, it's AB. The only team that would have taken him was the team with Tampa. So I mean, he's done. But I mean, it's not. I'm just not ready to bury him. And again, I don't want to play psychiatrist. And I see everybody talking about this. AB needs help. Yes, we know this. But again, him running off the field and doing jumping jacks is not what he needed help. When that motherfucker showed up on the interview, looking like look at what interview, AB interview. Look with the fucking blue hair, looking like what's his McCall it? Like I already said that. Marlon Wayans, no, Antonio Brown interview. What are you guys talking about? Oh my God, I did not know. I did not know, Antonio, that AB was an actual interview strategy. This one. No, I don't want to go to ESPN because I don't know. Get off me. No, no, get the fuck off. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. My bad. My bad. Shut the hell up. Let me see a picture. This picture right here. Let's go share screen. I'm gonna show y'all. He looked like Marlon Wayans from Don't Be a Menace. And if you think I'm joking, this one right here. This one. Where he had the blue hair and he had that interview right there. This I don't know about that. Look at this dude. Look that. Look. When he was like that. Okay? When like that look right there. That's AB. So I mean, I'm not 100% sure that this dude is a concussion hit or anything like that changed him. He might have been crazy from the get-go and we just now seeing it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I'm gonna go into the Baker Mayfield. Right. So I had a quick question for everybody, and if you want, please put in the comments. What should Cleveland do with Baker? Hey, Mahomie, stop messing with Kansas. What should Cleveland do with Baker? We know they picked up his 5th-year option, and it's like $20 million. It's not an outlandish offer at all. Or cap it. $20 million in this day and age where you're paying Dak whatever he's getting paid. You're paying Patty Mahomes getting that skateboard, y'all. God damn it, that's a skateboard. Y'all will never see me on it, but that's skateboard. Patty Mahomes will never. He's getting paid whatever he's getting paid. Deshaun Watson's sitting at home and getting paid. Russell Wilson's getting paid. I mean, so it's not. But what do y'all think of him? Like, do you think the Browns should keep him, or do you think the Browns should try to trade him? Like, I'm on board with. I think the Browns should try to trade him, and I know what you guys are going to say. He was injured. He was injured, and the injuries caused him to play worse. I get it. But I just don't like Baker. I've never thought Baker was that good. I never. I think Oklahoma is a quarterback breeding ground for Heisman winners. It's a quarterback breeding ground for top 5 to 10 picks. I'm just not. And again, I can't talk shit because I don't watch college football. So I'm just not 100% in on Baker. I've never been in Baker. I thought he cared more about than he cared about anything else. And I don't care about the commercials. He's in a ton of commercials. So is Patrick Mahomes. You got to get the money when you get the money. So if they're coming to State Farm and Farmers, whoever the fuck is coming, and they're progressive and they're paying you all this money to walk around, you got to make your money. You don't. We forget football players don't. Quarterbacks get paid for a while, but realistically, Baker could be done in 5 more years. So he's got to get that money. But I mean, him reenacting the Brett Favre photo Brett Favre picture when he got drafted, that's when I was like, hey, you don't give a fuck about football. You only care about fame. Like you from the get-go, you reenacted that. Yeah, no, yeah. When he came in, we love the board. Hey, so Angel is the one that got me the board. There's actually, I haven't opened it, Angel. So I know there's something on the back that you can hang it up, but I haven't opened it at all. But yeah, it's still in the plastic. But Angel is my soon-to-be mother-in-law. She's my fiance's mother, and she's the one that got me the board for Christmas. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. So where's that? So Baker. So I never really thought that he was absolutely good. I know he played good at bits and points, but I always thought he was holding Cleveland back. Cleveland is set up to win now. Yeah, their defense, Greg Williams, they made some stupid decisions. But really, honestly, they're a run offense, they're a run dominant team. I don't care about the Odell. I think having two good wide receivers for people to throw to is amazing. I don't. You have a speedster and you have a route runner in Javaris Landry, so I think that's awesome. I don't think having two, but the problem that you had is, Baker's just not a good quarterback. He's just not. He won 11 times last year. They had Nick Chubb and Kareem, I kick people in fucking hotels, corrupt Hunt. They had him. Oh, I'm still pissed at that motherfucker. We should have one more Super Bowl. He fucking kick people in the fucking hotel. So they ran down your throat. Their defense was stout. They had very, very good pass catchers in Javaris Landry. They had a good tight end in Njoku. So I mean, they were playing very, very well. So he was just game managing, making good plays, but game managing without turning the ball over. He's Alex Smith, but not as good, in my opinion. He's too famous. He has more fame than what he's ever gonna get. Ever. He's not gonna get it. He's never gonna. Yes, thank you, Sam. He's Johnny Manziel 2.0, but he has a better team. That's it. So, but the problem is, who trades for Baker? What do you get for Baker? I mean, do you go? He's a budget Alex Smith. Yes, but he's more famous. He costs you more than Alex Smith will cost you. He gives you more of a headache. He's more of an attention hound. More people are going to talk about him. He doesn't properly know how to answer questions. He's another fucking PR nightmare. He's like Russell Westbrook of fucking right now of fucking the NFL. So I don't know. I'm not. What do they get for him? Do they call up the Texans and offer him for Deshaun Watson? Are they going to have to give up a draft pick as well? Are they calling up? I mean, I don't think. No, he's not going to Pittsburgh. Nah, he's not going to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh ain't dealing with his ass. Oh, hell no. Look, think about this. Look at every Pittsburgh quarterback. Terry Bradshaw was famous, but he still knew his role and played his part when he was a quarterback. There is a no matter who they are, there's a blue collarness to it. You can't be as famous as what he thinks he is and cause that much attention and be a quarterback in Pittsburgh. They're not going to deal with that shit. Oh, fuck no. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. That's another blue collar town. Like Cleveland doesn't deal with it. How the fuck is Pittsburgh going to deal with it? No. I mean, he's got to go to a team that sucks. Really, honestly, he's got to do a Jared Goff. He's got to get traded for a better quarterback in a horrible situation. Let's not forget. This is a problem. Big Ben knew how to hide it, though. Baker doesn't. How many commercials did you ever see Big Ben in? I mean, real talk. We can talk shit. He has his podcast, but we only know about that shit because of the players. Nobody outside of Pittsburgh paid attention to this fucking podcast. Nobody cares about that. I mean, yeah, we know he raped a girl. We know he got in a motorcycle accident. And we know he's a diva. But we only know he's a diva because, hey, yes. I see you. I'm not playing with you right now. No, come on. So he's a diva. So, but I mean, we only know all that stuff because of a lot of the players. So Baker searches for the public eye. Okay, homie, buddy, Kansas, I love you, but I'm in the middle of having a conversation right now with myself to a whole bunch of people. Thank you. Okay, can you chill now? We good? We good? We good? Okay. So yeah, Big Ben has. I know. I said he rapes people. Yes, and he talks shit about it, but nobody knows about the talking shit about his podcast except because of players. Because that's a Pittsburgh thing. Like, yeah, now it gets bigger because podcasts been getting big. But most people don't pay attention to his podcast. Like, tell me, when have you ever listened to one of his podcasts? Tell me something he said on his podcast that you didn't hear that came from an ESPN. Like, and most of it is Heinz Ward and it's word of mouth. Like, I'm not talking shit, he does, but Baker is just so famous. He is so in this day. Well, you know what? You're right. Because Ben grew up in a different age of. Why is all of my animals right now just talking shit? Baker grew up in a different age. So, I mean, yeah, if Ben. Oh my God. Oh my God. The man of the hour. 30 minutes later. Power.
What, man?
My man. I was getting into a groove right now, man. I figured you overslept.
No, so I woke up at 4:00 and I started working on videos for the kid that asked for some videos.
Yeah.
And then I fell asleep.
That's what I said. Sam was worried. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, Jeremy's sleeping. He's good. I'm telling you, he's good. Because I could see that your little Google thing was online. So I was like, he's probably on his computer or some shit like that. But you're sleeping. But okay, so Baker. We already went over AB. We'll revisit that in a second. But we're gonna finish up with Baker. You missed a whole rant I went on. It was actually pretty good. So Baker right now, what do you think the Browns should do with Baker?
I don't know. Probably trade him.
So that's what we're all in agreement with that. But my issue is where are they going to have to trade him to? Because in my opinion, they're going to have to do a Jared Goff.
But is it Baker or is it Stefanski?
It's not Stefanski. It's Baker. It's Baker. This is the problem. But Stefanski got something out of Kirk Cousins that we haven't seen anybody get out of Kirk Cousins. And do you know what Kirk Cousins doesn't do? Turn the fucking ball over. Do you know what Baker Mayfield does?
Turns the ball over.
You can't do that in his offense. Both offenses are very similar. They're run dominant with with receivers that can catch, one that's a speedster, one that's a good route runner, and a halfway decent tight end. And then their defense are set up. So they're a ball dominant, time consuming offense. All you gotta not do is turn the fucking ball over. and that's what Baker. Y'all just gonna fight? Y'all just gonna talk shit the whole time? You know what the hell I'm doing. So that's all you got to do is not turn the ball over. So that's my issue. So I'm thinking they're gonna have to do a Lions trade. They're gonna have to go get a piece of shit, a good quarterback from somebody that sucks. Like, let's think about it. Deshaun Watson, but he's probably gonna nix going to fucking Cleveland. So, Sam said Big Ben. Sam said to send him to Cleveland, to Steelers, but Steelers aren't going to give up a first-round draft pick, and they have nothing in return to give them. Steelers draft pick, both draft picks will be around the same, so maybe they do give up. I wouldn't give up a first for Baker. So I'm thinking you got to do a quarterback swap. So he won't go to Miami. I don't think Miami wants him. The Raiders?
I don't want him, but I mean,
y'all gonna get Jim Harbaugh, so
man, y'all shut the fuck up.
so maybe, yeah. Big Ben's retiring, but that's what I'm saying. What will they trade him for? I don't think the Pittsburgh gives up a first-round draft pick.
They're gonna trade him for pennies on a dollar.
Yeah, but again, you could maybe give up your first. That's going to be in the 17th, and Baker to acquire a better quarterback that wants to get out anyway. Maybe to acquire a Derek Carr from the Raiders.
I see.
Maybe to acquire Deshaun Watson.
If they propose that trade to Derek Carr, he retires. I'll put money on it.
Buddy, I'm telling you right now, if Derek Carr goes to Cleveland. Holy fucking shit.
He's going to retire.
Buddy, he should just shut the fuck up and play. Do you know why? That team will be put on a map. Like, we both agree that he has.
Have you seen Derek Carr in the code?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Never mind. Trade. Oh, yeah. I could see that. I could definitely see Cleveland doing a Drew Lock trade. Look, I love Drew Lock. I don't know why. Maybe the swag. Maybe just I don't know. But I root for the guy.
I'm gonna text you a therapist number. Hold on, I'll be right back.
So, I root for the guy. So, oh, by the way, my cup game says hello, beautiful.
My cup game.
So, Nathan,
look.
There's only one person that will throw more interceptions and more turnovers than Baker Mayfield in the Cleveland Browns offense. And his name is Nathan fucking Peterman.
I don't know.
Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't even say it. Don't even
whatever you want me to fucking say to get Peterman the fuck out of Vegas.
Don't even say it.
Look, I'll sit here and tell you fucking Nathan Peterman's on the same level as Aaron Rodgers to get him the fuck out of fucking Vegas.
He's on the practice. So this they could just sign him off the practice squad. So let's see. Okay, so NFC. Jimmy for Baker. That's a manageable $20 million cap hit. Jimmy for Baker. They throw in their first round draft pick. And then Baker and Trey fight it out. It's not a lose situation.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Baker sits on the bench. I mean, I've heard the Kirk Cousins for Baker. I don't like that one. Jared Goff for Baker. Yeah, Baker will sit on the bench, definitely. I don't know. I'm not sold on Trey Lance. I'm not sold on him. I'm not. I got to see a lot. I got to see a lot from Trey. I got to see it. But it's a very similar offense, and they just got to cut down on the turnovers. So I think that might work. I think that might be one of the best trades. I mean, again, I think the Drew Lock or Teddy Bridgewater trade works. But again, I don't think Cleveland wants Teddy. I think they'll take Drew Lock, though. Yeah, I don't think so either. So I don't think the Bears are getting rid of him. We know the Cardinals are not. Tampa Bay. Ooh. What? Brady retires. Nah, that's not going to work. Nah, that won't work. I thought about that, but I think the Browns would have to give up too many draft picks for Russell. I think they'd have to give up like two draft picks for Russell. They're not even on the same fucking level.
I don't know that Russell would want to go there.
Yeah, Tampa Bay retires or Brady retires. They trade Baker to Cleveland, to Bucks, for 2 first-round draft picks. I mean, who they got in their bench? Kyle Trask? They drafted a quarterback. So, I mean, that might work. So, anyway, Baker's done in Cleveland. Maybe. If I had to do a percentage on it, I would say 75-25. Nah, I don't like that 75-25. I'm going to go 77-23. Aaron Rodgers. Nah. Ooh. For who, though? Okay, how about this? I'm going to throw out. Oh, I got this. It's going off of Sam's. I'm throwing one out. Everybody pay attention to Jeremy's face, okay? Aaron Rodgers leaves and wants to sign with the Raiders, okay? Baker Mayfield gets traded to Green Bay for Devontae Adams. Then the Raiders trade Derek Carr to Cleveland for a first-round draft pick, so Derek Carr and Devontae Adams can pair up again like they were in college, which they already want to play. Derek Carr doesn't retire. Cleveland goes to the playoffs the next year. Baker Mayfield gets booed out of the building by the Packers fans.
I've already told you before. Derek Carr is not going anywhere where it's cold.
Just listen to me. Let us have a dream.
You can have that dream all you want, even if it's stupid.
Derek Carr wouldn't retire if Devontae Adams is there.
He's not going to go to a cold weather climate. Any team in a cold weather climate would be smart enough not to take Derek Carr.
I like the best trade that I think we came up with so far. I like you could see the Baker for Tannehill. I could see that. But the best trade I really think is a Jimmy G.
That's probably
Baker, a first-round draft pick for Jimmy G. I think that's the best trade. Okay, so we'll go back real quick. Let you talk about the AB drama for you, buddy.
I mean, what do you want me to say about it? He's what we've all said he was. I don't give a fuck whose fault it was on the sideline.
I'm just gonna let you know, I'm not 100% Baker for Mike Trout. I'm not 100% Baker for LeBron James. I'm not 100%
Baker for a fucking rainbow trout.
I'm split down the middle. I can't pick sides. We were together when it happened. We both had the very similar reaction. After more shit came out, I'm like,
I don't care what comes out. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. The man does not get the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not giving anybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm just split down the middle. I need more information. I need to see his medical records.
Split down the middle?
If his medical records comes out that he actually has all of those issues that he actually says, and Bruce Arians tried to make him go in and play, knowing he was injured because he tried to say he did. How the fuck do you not know? We all know he does. That makes it a totally different situation. During
halftime when he's bitching that he's not getting the ball, he's not complaining about his sore ankle.
The medicine could have worn out. They gave him a shot. The medicine could have worn out. Dude, Jeremy, me and you.
I don't give a fuck. You still don't act like that on the sideline.
Me and you would have done worse if the motherfucker dude would have told us to get the fuck out because we didn't go in because we were injured. You may have shot Bruce Arians.
I still wouldn't have walked off the field and threw my fucking uniform all over the place.
No, you might have shot him, though. You might have went in the locker room, grabbed your gun, shot him in the ankle, and then said, you go fucking play. Tell me that does not sound like something you would do.
Dude, don't get the benefit of doubt. I don't give a fuck what happened. You're a professional athlete. You know damn well you cannot. It's illegal to get cut on the sideline.
It's not illegal to get cut on the sideline.
There is. There's legalities they got to go through before they can cut you.
So I know
they can't cut you in the middle of a fucking game.
Still, just think about it. Just think about it right now. Yo, you gonna cut me? Nah, you gonna fire me? Fuck you! I quit.
Like a little bitch.
But I'm just saying.
Like a little bitch.
I'm down the middle.
I ain't down the middle on shit. Fuck that dude.
I know you're not. AB pulled Vontae Davis to retire during the game. He just did it in the middle of the fucking game.
And like a little bitch.
Look, I'm not saying he's the smartest person in the world. I'm just saying, and look, I've said, I used to adamantly defend him, but now I can't. But in this situation, a lot of this shit does not seem right. Like I'm reading through bullshit on both sides, but I'm like, how the fuck as a head coach can you say you did not know he was injured? We all did. When you come up and tell that big of a lie, there's gotta be more to the story. And that's like, as soon as I heard that, I was like, wait, what are you talking about? He was missing time for an injury. How did you not know? Like, you can't lie like that. Like, no, I can't. No, now
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. The Bucks can lie all they want. I don't care. I don't feel bad for AB. One bit.
All right, all right.
You're not gonna see me shed a tear for that little
I don't
bit.
feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him. I don't feel bad for him at all. All I'm saying is he got everything he deserved. He could have handled it completely different. I'm just saying in this situation, I'm not sure he's 100% wrong.
I'm not
Granted,
sure. I don't give a fuck.
okay, all right. Let's move on. Let's move on to the Chiefs and Raiders games. So there's a reason why I have this shirt on. Okay, I'm not wearing any Chiefs gear because last week I wore some Chiefs gear and we fucking lost. So we're gonna talk about both games real quick. But we both need to win. Win. We need to win. And I need the Titans to fucking lose. Okay? I don't. Now, if we win and the Titans win and the Raiders win, round 3. Round 3 in Arrowhead. Because we'd be the 2 seed, you're the 7 seed. Because the Patriots would be the 6th seed or the Bills would be the 6th seed. Yep. Winner of your game gets the 7th seed. Because right now it's Titans, Chiefs, Bengals.
So we can end up anywhere from 5 to 7.
Bills. Yeah. But yeah, I would if everybody else wins, then you're 7. I hope you get 5.
You know my superstitions. You know I'm
Dude,
going to be quiet during this part of the podcast.
So we're just going to talk about the review of last week's game. So look, first of all, I'm going to jump on Chiefs Kingdom right now, okay? Fuck a hell of a game. It was not Bengals had a hell of a game. They didn't have a fucking hell of a game. Jamar Chase had a fucking hell of a game, okay? Don't even tell me that shit. Jamar Chase listen. Jamar Chase totally abused every defender we had.
Bro, they should have called him out for child abuse.
He took us to Suplex City. He RKO'd us out of fucking nowhere because we did not see this coming. He definitely gave us some sweet chin music. He gave us a Mike Tyson uppercut, knocked us the fuck out. Before we landed, he put a pillow down, threw a blanket down, and read us a story, and then woke us up and did it again. Okay? Did it a fucking again. But this is put the Chefs versus the Raiders on Nickelodeon. Why are we going with
Chiefs versus Raiders on Nickelodeon?
No, that's the Chefs. Remember that Snickers commercial years ago when the Chiefs were like, when you're hungry and the painter, and he put the Chefs on there years ago? Was it when you're hungry, you're not yourself? I hate that fucking commercial. So you're the Chefs now. Got it. Okay. All right. So this is the issue. I am very, very upset and disappointed in some of the fan base. I'm going to say it. I'm going to tell you guys why. We acted like little bitches after we lost. And I tweeted it out.
They acted like Jackson Mahomes.
We acted like little bitches. The referees blew the game. That was the worst officiating. Look, listen. The referees fucking suck. Okay? All over the board. We know this. It don't matter what game you watch. Whatever
the officiating's been bad all season, so you can't use that as an excuse.
That's not the issue. So was the officiating bad in the first half of the game when we had an 11-point lead? Was that did the officiating cause us to only score 3 points in the second half? Was the officiating the reason why Jamar Chase was making circus catches on single coverage?
Hey, the officials were like, CPS.
I mean, just let's be honest.
The officials came out in the second half and didn't take care of the children.
But no, hold on. And then let's not act like this isn't our MO. So I'm sorry. I was at the Chiefs Chargers game week 3. And I saw every 4th down conversion on the last drive be converted on a fucking penalty. You know, whenever Felton is on the field, that motherfucker's going to get a penalty. We know that. Motherfucker's clapping. You one-on-one. Turn your head around and look for the ball. So, again, that was it. The Bengals played great. Our defense went back to week 3. That's what happened. We couldn't stop a fucking nosebleed. We couldn't stop anyone. Jamar Chase had 200 and something fucking yards on us.
Bro, all y'all should try to talk to Eric during the game when they're losing.
Why?
Because it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, it was fucking horrible. So our offense stalled. So just Chiefs, Kingdom. We're not that team. That's not us. I've said this multiple times. Teams that think they're good and they suck, or they're not as good as they think, blame the refs for losses. That's the fan base. We're fucking good. We had a horrible second half. That's not the refs' fault. Don't blame the refs. We're better than that shit. That's what Raiders fans do. We don't do that. We're better.
Yeah, but we can prove it.
That's what they do. See, we're better than that.
We can,
Yes, the penalties were out of whack, but again, if we score 15 fucking points, 2 touchdowns, do we have a fucking issue? No. Let's go. Now we got to win this fucking game against the Broncos and hope that the Titans lose, which are not gonna fucking lose because the Dolphins fucking suck. Fuck them bitches.
fucking, they got games today?
Yeah, the Chiefs play today and the Cowboys play today. Oh, by the way, Sunday night, you're on Rave on Sports.
I only seen yours.
Mm-mm. Yours was in the beginning of it. Yours started it. He came through, asked if you could do it. I was like, yep, Jeremy will be on. Then he asked if I could do the Cowboys game, the Chiefs game, and then if we could do the Cowboys game. So I was like, yeah,
Eric, we gotta have a talk, Eric.
Why?
You and Volun telling me that I gotta do stuff.
It's the Raiders game. I didn't put you on the Cowboys Eagles. I put you on the Raiders game. I figured it was a big game. There's gonna be a Chargers fan in there. You're gonna be talking shit anyway. You might as well just jump in and host the chat.
They were supposed to be a Colts fan last week.
Yeah, maybe and hopefully they don't show up again. And again, and listen, did you win last week? So we got to keep this shit going. It's all about the win. They called a taunting penalty on Matt Ryan and said no touchdown in his run. They still played bad offense anyway. Roping Jeremy on the spot. I do this all the time to him. I do this all the time.
Out of nowhere, every fucking time, out of nowhere. Like, hey, you're doing this. Wait, what?
The funny part is I've known him for like 4 days. I'm going to send him a text message anytime. So, Raiders week last week. How was the game? How'd you like it? Was it good? Did you like it?
It was good, but I don't know. Look, I'm not real excited. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna get. I mean, I don't know if anybody's paid attention all season, but we play worse at home. Or we play worse and we get more penalties at home.
Chiefs Kingdom. What did I fucking tell you?
Hey, but
hey, Raiders fans.
Raiders fans can show a pattern though. Tell me I'm lying.
You guys can. So just to give you guys a heads up, we were my fiance and him were arguing about this at Copper Cake, and she started arguing about penalties, and I was like, "Ooh, shut the fuck up! Ooh, shut the fuck up!" I just stopped talking. I was just like, he's like, "Should I show her?" I'm like, "Ooh, babe," and he's like, I was like, "Oh," she's like, "Oh, shit." I was like, "Stop, just stop." All right. So look. We both need a win. We both need a win. We know this. Both of us need a win. What are the predictions? What the hell are they called? There you go. Scenarios. God, I'm drawing a blank.
There's a ton of scenarios.
Yeah, but I'm just going to go to a real quick one that has. Okay, so
here's a fucking scenario for you. What? If the Colts lose, the Raiders and Chargers are both in the playoffs.
Okay, so check this out. If Baltimore wins, Baltimore clinches a playoff berth with a win, a Chargers loss, an Indy loss, and a Miami loss. Buffalo clinches the East with a win or a tie. Cincinnati clinches the number 1 seed with a Cincinnati win, a Tennessee loss, a KC loss, and a New England loss. Or a Cincinnati win, a Tennessee loss, a KC loss, and a Buffalo loss. Win. Indianapolis clinches the playoff berth if they win, or if the Chargers lose, and Baltimore Pittsburgh tie, or if the Chargers lose, Pittsburgh loses, and Miami wins. KC, we clinch the number 1 seed with a win or a loss, or the Tennessee loss. You guys clinch a playoff berth with a win or a tie and an Indy loss, or an Indy loss and a Pittsburgh loss. Chargers clinch with a win or a tie. That is the only way they can clinch. Okay. New England clinches the number 1 seed. Yeah, nobody cares. Buffalo. KC,
Wait, what did you say on the Chargers?
Chargers can only clinch a playoff berth with a win. They have to win.
No.
Yeah. So you guys. So if you win,
if the Jaguars somehow win, the Chargers and the Raiders both make the playoffs.
Only if the Chargers win.
No.
If the Chargers,
the Raiders
win,
and Chargers could tie, and they both make the playoffs.
You're 100% right. A win or a tie, 100%. But if the Chargers win and you lose, but Indianapolis and Pittsburgh loses, you guys both make the playoffs. There's a lot of scenarios. There's tons of them. You're right.
There's so fucking many.
Yeah. In the AFC, it's all crazy. I don't give a fuck about the NFC. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to the weekly picks then. Let's get this done. Let me get my pad so I can write them down. Sorry, Kansas. Do you know what you went last week?
13-3, and you went 12-4.
Well, there we go. Holy shit, Jeremy. 13-3 again? 12-4. Okay, so that means you are at 143, 112.
And you're at 53, 102.
Yep. So I need you're only down by 10.
There ain't no way to make it back. There's only fucking 16 games left in the motherfucking.
Yeah, but I mean, let's be real. If I have a shitty ass week, it goes 6-10, and you go, nah, hold on.
I'd have to go 16-0.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought about that. I was like, you saw me. You saw as soon as I was like, wait, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, all right. So,
I mean, it works, but it ain't gonna happen.
I mean, yeah, because you're gonna pick the Raiders.
That's what you say every week.
153. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and bring up the schedule. Damn, dude, it's week 18 already. Like, that's kind of crazy when you think about it. All right. So let's kick it off. Chiefs, Broncos. I'm going Chiefs. Who you going?
Chiefs.
Okay. I'll be jinxing us now. Jinxed us last week. Cowboys, Eagles. I have an issue here. I hate both fan bases.
I'm going Eagles.
Okay, hold on. Let me just look at something real quick. The Eagles, are they in the playoffs?
Yes. Both teams are in the playoffs.
But okay, so
the Eagles clinched last week.
Okay, I'm gonna go Cowboys here. I'm trying to win. I think the Cowboys gonna put an ass whooping on them.
Sam, Eric won't let me pick a tie.
No, we can't pick ties. Can't pick ties.
I tried that.
There is no ties. Chiefs gonna don't be talking shit. Cowboys Eagle ends in a tie. No, I would love for that to happen. All right, so now we got Washington and the Giants.
Oh, Washington.
Yeah. I mean, Mike Glennon's still starting, right?
I don't give a fuck who the Cowboys got starting. Or the fucking Giants.
Bengals, Browns. Did not mean to do that. Bengals, Browns.
They're both starting backup quarterbacks.
Oh, shit. Case Keenum's starting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're going to announce their new day. Man, they should just keep
They
it.
should do it on two. They should do it on 2/22/22.
Yeah, they should. Kansas, calm down. Okay, we're almost done. So who are you picking? Yeah, I'm going with Bengals. Even if they're starting their backup, I'm going Bengals. Because they need this win more. Kansas! Come here, babies.
I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Okay, give me your choice. Well, so far, come here. Yeah, I can't play with you if you don't give it to me. Okay, so now we got coming up next. We got Steelers Ravens. Come here. Come here. Is Lamar playing?
No. Let's go Steelers. I'm take Big Ben because they're about to play on the field. He took his first snap as an NFL quarterback.
Yep. And the last game he's ever played. He's ever going to play. I got the Steelers as well. Packers Lions.
Oh, Packers.
Are we sure about this one?
Yeah.
Don't they have the number 1 seed locked up?
I don't know.
Are they resting players?
Don't know.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have the number 1 seed locked up.
It's
no,
still
Aaron Rodgers to play. Never mind, Packers.
It's still the Lions. Don't matter if Jordan Love plays.
All right, Colts Jaguars.
Whew.
Motherfucker, the Colts got beat. The Jaguars. Listen, there's no woo. Okay, there's no woo. The Jaguars got beat 50 to fucking 10. There is no woo. You can't come back from getting beat 50 to 10 ever. Oh, Sam Dunn took the Lions because the Packers have everything clinched, but Aaron Rodgers is still playing.
I'll go with the Colts.
Oh, you don't want to go with the Colts, so do you?
No.
You sure you don't want to change that to Jacksonville?
No. We'll find out tomorrow.
You know you got a secret love interest with Jacksonville and Giants.
No, I don't.
Bears or Vikings?
Bears.
I'm taking Bears too. I don't know why. Matt Nagy's last game. Wait, let me go back. Let me see this real quick. Let me just look. Y'all lost 37-10. Where's the Bears game? Oh, y'all won 20. Yeah, I'm going Bears. Y'all on a winning streak. I'm going Bears. Titans, Texans. Texans. I'm going Texans. You know why? I need the Titans to lose and us to win. Saints, Falcons. He's taking Bears. He's taking Texans. We know he's taking Falcons. We know I'm taking Saints. We know this.
I'm taking the Falcons.
Oh, okay. All right. And then we got Seahawks, Cardinals.
They just activated J.J. Watt from IR.
I'm taking the fun Cardinals. The Cardinals need a win and a Rams loss to clinch the NFC West title.
We'll go with Seahawks.
Okay.
I think the Seahawks, since they know they're not making the playoffs, they're gonna fucking make people's lives terrible.
Sam's going Cardinals too. Awesome, awesome. Then we got Jets, Bills.
Jets.
What is up with you? Like some of these picks, your size, it's almost like life and death. You're like, this is a tough game to pick. You said Jets?
Yeah.
You feeling okay? Panthers, Buccaneers.
Look, every losing team I think is gonna try and upset all playoff teams.
All right. Panthers, Bucks.
Well, I mean, according to AB, Tom Brady can't do anything without him.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Like he's got 5 Super Bowls without him.
But he only needs he needs AB because he's a great football player. Can't do nothing without him.
Sam took Panthers.
I'm gonna go with the Panthers.
I'm going Bucks. Then we got Patriots, Dolphins. This is not a surprise.
Dolphins.
Oh, I'm taking the Dolphins too. Even though I know the Patriots are going to win because the Dolphins already beat them once this season. 49ers, Rams. Brady got 6 without him. Didn't Brady get 5 without him? How many rings does Brady have?
Brady got 6 without him.
He has 7 rings?
Yeah.
God damn. All right. I hate him.
Wait, what? 49ers.
I'm taking 49ers over the Rams too. Sam took the Patriots over the Dolphins. We're all taking the 49ers. I went the Cardinals.
We're all seeing it in front of our eyes that the Rams going to be fucking terrible over the next 5 years.
Listen. We're not all seeing it. They're doing exactly what I kind of they got a lot. They went a lot further than what I thought they would. I did not think they would win the division, but I figured they'd make the playoffs. But I knew at some point in time, Matthew Stafford's ghosts are coming back. Like he has regressed tremendously as the season has gone on. And again, you saw that in Detroit. We just thought it was Detroit. This one's for Jeremy. I got Raiders winning Sunday Night Football. Ooh. I got Chargers. And it's a problem. I got the Chargers, but I will be rooting for the Raiders because I want the Raiders in the playoffs over the Chargers because of Vegas. And I don't like the Chargers. Fuck Justin Herbert. Fuck that bitch. All right, Jeremy. Remember to catch us on Rave On Sports. I'll be on at 1 for the game for the Chiefs today. Cowboys and Eagles. I'm giving Adam Hustle some hands. And then Jeremy will be on Sunday night. Sunday Night Football. He'll be giving the Charger fans some hands. Verbally.
Look, I'm trying to get to the game.
Well, if you get to the game, then let me know. I'll just jump on in your place.
Why? They have Wi-Fi in the stadium.
Just making sure. Calm down.
I'm gonna send some pictures in that motherfucker.
Don't go to the game. Do not go to the game. If you go to the game, you're gonna lose. Don't go. We know this. No. It's happened to both of us. Chiefs, Chargers, lost.
But it can't happen every time, right?
Stop. This season, it's a no-go. It's a no fucking go. No go. Not this season. No go.
Fuck. Fine, Eric.
There's too much writing on this shit. If it was week 17,
Dad.
If it was like week 17, I'd agree with you. But there's too much writing on this shit for you to go and you guys to lose because you went.
All right, Dad. What else I gotta do?
All right. Well, right now, I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend.
I apologize for being late.
Make sure you jump on the Rave On Sports app and catch us there. And then, are we going to Copper Cake tomorrow?
Fuck, I don't know because you guys play today. I
Yeah,
didn't realize you guys. I didn't realize they had Saturday games today.
Yeah, and the Patriots play at 125. So if we go, it won't be till like 125.
I don't know. I don't know what.
Yeah,
I doubt it.
okay. We might just go because of fucking Kristen. Yep. So we might just go for the afternoon game. But all right. But anyway, I hope everybody has a fabulous weekend. Enjoy week 18. Remember, this is the last regular season week of football. Enjoy that. The show will continue for a little bit more through the playoffs, and then we're going to come up with another show that we're going to have on Saturday morning. I don't know what the fuck it'll be, but we'll have our show coming up on Saturday morning. I hope, make sure everybody, please make sure to go and check out Dudes on the Couch, their Twitch, their YouTube, all of that stuff. Go check them out. And Jeremy, whenever you're ready, you can take us out.
Put me in, coach.
Big peace.